tractor parade.
Person that gets behind them on the road.
Wouldn't you though?
Maybe it's the soap. I don't know.
Okay, oh yeah, we have a big one that stinks really bad when he gets wet. Oh yeah, he would, definitely. I think that's one like my Uncle David had right there. Maybe not quite that big. Yep. I think they had a formal and an international.
An annual thing they said that they do, and I think they start in Chillicothe and they drive like 60 miles on those tractors. And last year they stopped at Great Seal. This year they stopped here, and then they go out 327 to Eagle Mills Road, and they go over to Conkle's Hollow and have lunch, and then come all the way back on a tractor.
That would be hard.
I have brought out a bunch of local creatures to show you. Everything I have here was caught at Tar Hollow or is local to this area. I spend a lot of time at Tar Hollow talking about snakes because we have lots of bad rumors about how we've shipped in all the rattlesnakes and we're overrun with copperheads. And this summer I found out that we had pink and purple bobcats and honey bears too, if you didn't know. So I'm here to tell you that that's all a bunch of baloney. All right, we do have timber rattlesnakes and copperheads at Tar Hollow. Not because we've parachuted them in or shipped them in. It's because this is the third largest state forest in Ohio. When you have almost 17,000 acres of continuous dry rocky ridgetops, you will have those snakes. I go out every weekend looking and I know where to look. And in 12 years here, I've only seen and caught 2 copperheads. That's it. Okay? I've caught more rattlesnakes, but rattlesnakes are an endangered species in Ohio. And coming from someone who's messed with a lot of rattlesnakes, they are not an aggressive snake. Their goal is never to bite you. They would much rather save venom for something they can eat, which is not us. Okay? So unless you want to, step on a rattlesnake and poke at him, or you're trying to remove his head, a rattlesnake is not something you need to be concerned about at Tar Hollow. Okay? It's called exercise common sense. If you don't know what you're looking at, don't mess with it. Okay? A rattlesnake and copperhead will let you go the other way if you give them that option. We only got 3 venomous snakes. Copperheads and timber rattlesnakes, and if you live north of Columbus near Lake Erie, there's an endangered species called a Massasauga. It's a short, fat swamp rattlesnake. Few and far between. That's it. There's no water moccasins in Ohio. Okay, there's no king cobras, no other exotic crazy things that have been introduced. It's not Florida, it's Ohio. Take a good look at these because lots of them get killed. And they're awesome, awesome beneficial snakes. You don't have to love snakes or even like them, but you don't want to remove their heads because they're really doing us a service. And if you're in a park, you're not allowed to kill them. You come get Amy and she'll take it away. Okay? This is probably my favorite snake. This is a milk snake. I had a really pretty red one, but I let Side of Trails borrow it this weekend. Their patterns vary a lot in their color. When they're real young, it's scarlet red. Scarlet red in Ohio does not mean venomous. Okay? Color does not mean venomous. Triangular patterns does not mean venomous. All right? This snake has solid patches all the way across in width.
Look, lovely. Look.
Watch, she might grab it.
Wow. Got her.
You're cute.
What do you think?
Whoa, check that out. When I'm done, if some of you guys want to pet these or hold them, I'll let you, okay? Look at that real pretty checkered belly. All milk snakes have this Y or V shape on the top of their head. That's another milk snake giveaway. All right? If this were a copperhead, these bands wouldn't be solid. They'd look like the saddle of a horse. They'd be skinny on the top and then real wide on the side. They're called copperheads for a reason. They got their whole head is copper like a copper pen. This is Ohio's largest snake. This is a small one. This is a nice program snake. This snake gets killed more than any other snake in Ohio because he's a big black rat snake.
Can I get
Okay?
my paper, Daddy?
Just because he can get to be
Just a
8
minute.
feet long does not make him a venomous snake. Okay? You cannot have better rodent control on your property than this snake right here. And he actually has a lot of yellow on him. They got these real pretty cream bellies. They're really good climbers. If you got a barn, these are the ones in your barn rafters. All right. End of the summer, everything is being born reptile-wise. All eggs are hatching out live. A lot of snakes have live babies. I have a world record breaker northern water snake in the nature center right now. You can see her from outside. I didn't bring her because if I pick her up, she's going to put a serious chomping on me.
And then we have
She's
to
41
go
inches and she's about this big around. She has been around for a long time. And somebody brought her to me last week because she was out sunning where all the kids play by the pond. And I said, ooh, sunning this time of the year. And they go, we've never seen one laying right out in the grass like that. And I said, I'll bet you anything it's a pregnant female. Well, on Thursday, she had 37 live babies.
Oh, wow.
So she was definitely a pregnant female out sunning, incubating those babies. I brought 2 of the little babies to show you. They're brand new.
Can I get my paper?
Northern water snake. This is what everyone thinks is a water moccasin in Ohio. These snakes are common as dirt in Ohio, and they are not water moccasins.
So we've seen the amphibians and the reptiles. Now we're going to find out what's next. This is the beach at Tar Hollow. It's kind of small. We have paddle boats that you can rent. Lots of kids out swimming in the beach. It's really nice. This is one thrilled little girl. She loves to go camping. Don't you, Emily?
No,
What's the matter?
no one is here.
Well, you know, sometimes that happens. We'll find somebody to come next time, okay?
Turn off the camera.
Brody, you're going to build up strong arms like that. And he's off.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. What you doing, Lacey?
Oh, what's the matter?
Hi. I remember Tyler doing that.
Yeah. Lacey, stop and look. Look both ways.
Brody, what you doing?
And I even think I have water coming out of here, which is the vent.
You shouldn't have water coming out of there.
I know I should.
I mean, there's no way for it